Welcome back, everybody. So what is this? Day number 17? Kinda. Alright. I did a little bit of like grinding off stream just to get equilibrium and raw intuition. But we're gonna continue that. Where's it at? Class questing. Let's go. Oh. While we're doing that, we will still want to do this, so I'm gonna join that, and then I want to. Anything else I want to do? Is there anything else? Guess we'll do this. Yeah. Wait, which one's still that one? Okay. Oh, you're right there. There we go. All right, what's going on? Preparations are complete. I'm ready to lay down my life on Lemons' defense. As we all are. The most recent reports tell that the Sahagan plan to use their massive sea beast over on the tide gates. Alright, so we gotta go defend. Got it. Warm them up by slapping them. Pump them up. This operation depends on the successful defense of both tide gates. The 4 will see the southern, while another unit attends to the northern, although you are few in number. Would be foolish to expect anything but greatness from such storied fighters. Okay, so we're still gonna go defend. Good talk. You cannot do anything. And that's available. Guardian protectors of Liminza. Alright, good speech. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, nothing. Y'all got nothing. Look at them hills. No. There's a zipper again. Look, you just gotta stop fighting, dude. Oh, good job, man. Super intense fight. I feel like it'd be like really hard to lose this fight. Yeah. Drop for me. Oh, no, we still got people. Oh, no, we're done. Woo, yeah. Bam. Sweet. Nice. All right. I didn't read that, and I should have. So I can't. Let's go back here and see what I have to do. Be over here or back at Costa del Sol? We'll go check it out. Okay, he's not over here. Not over here. Okay, so that means he's gonna be at Costa del Sol. Nope. Okay, so I can't get you why again. Explain to me why. I just have to make it farther into the story than I'm guessing. Okay. Now we're gonna go back here. Going, blah blah blah. And then let's go where the Chocobo's roam. So all I need now is to invest in jewelry and an axe. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll have it here. That's okay, I guess. Well, tan my hide and call me a Leatherface. Okay. We have visitors. Oh, isn't the loveliest? Been too long. That it has, Marcia Champ. That it has. My companions and I are on pilgrims to Som Al. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, stay as long as you like. In fact, I was just leaving the forest at all. The dragon's been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did you still not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering Kalgimri trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife can't eat enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we could do our... Okay. I see. Thank you for the explanation. Okay, that makes sense. Glad they explain it. Where's the... Wait. Oh, I gotta do this. We're seeing the 3 cams at the but the lazy south sent me a report over Fortnite, and I'm bleeding too busy to play the peasant messenger. All right, so we gotta go check on people. Let's go do it. And while we're out there, we'll check on other things. Nope. Yup. Southwest, alright. Yep. No. Yeah. There we go. I think it's going well enough. Been running into a bit of trouble with those giant bugs in the woods, though. Okay. It's good. It's good. Cannot get up this way? Won't let me? Whoop, there we go. Not nothing ordinary here, just there's just that one bird that won't shut up. That's how they sound. Yeah, it's gotta be pretty annoying. Oh. Collections. Oh, so the only other one southwest of here. Just like right over here. Right over here. How are we supposed to get up there? Incident the other day, some fiend came stomping out of the tree line and gobbled up 4 of the fresh caught birds. Wasn't a damn thing we could do about it. Alright, well, sorry. Could be over here. Go turn this in and see if we can't find the other aether current. Ooh. Bam. Huh. Do we have to go around? Yes, yes. Nice forest, though. Nice forest. Ugh. Okay. I'm looking for south. South it is. Is he going the same way as I am? Southeast. Southeast. Yeah, probably in there. Where is it? There it is. Whoop, whoop. Good job, team. Found it. Can you now? Thank you. See, it's always good. It's always good to have people help you out. Because I never would have done that in a million years. Why'd they give me that? I'm just gonna accept the silver. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be the worst than dragons? Well, I'll tell you, the bloody Gnath. They're where you might get across an antling with a megalo crab and taught the thing about how to walk on two legs. They never used to stray far from their hives out of the fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a little more aggressive of late, sending out war parties from moms in all directions. They've been taken to harassing their Dravodians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how worse it'd be if the closer Gnath's home territory. Okay. Let's go beat up the Gnath. It would seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Gnath won't. The Gnath were not wont to cause such strife. The Gnath were not wont. You lived here in Dravania? Oh god, okay. If they're not speaking proper, I ain't reading. Proceed to the Sane One, defeating any foes who stand in your way. Alright. Whoop. I don't want to go get it. Later. I'll get it later. I gotta try decimate. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ah, man, that's pretty cool. I like that. Hey, question for you, Mr. Steve Austin. Do I have to start the trials of Bahamut? Do I have to go through the binding coils, or is that a part of it? Because I want to do that. Should we chance to meet Merce Champ? Oh god. Should we chance to meet Merce Champ again? Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect Gnath, I doubt we'd be standing here. They ain't that tough. No scholar's eye, Master Alpina. The structure is in fact over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors Dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this is evidence of our harmonious past? I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of Dravonian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to false teachings of our beloved Holy See. Hey! Do it in order, it tells a story. Our goals are the same. Alright, our goals are the same. Quiet, lest you forget the whole. Our goal is to prevent a war which claims the lives of Dravonians and Ishgardians alike. If we were to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Our meeting with Herzgever will likely provide the catalyst Dax gift requires. This is mine. Let's press on. So, how do you get the Trials of Bahamut? So I'm guessing we don't need to do this. I really don't care about the story when it comes to the big guy. No, which is the approach of the distance towers. Okay. Spy, you the three great towers to the west, the Scardigans know them as Annex Trine. The place serves as the roost of the rescue of our lesser kindred. We are to reach the peak of some owl, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way, but do not dishearten the ones who leads them as a friend. Or rather, more concerned in the disposition of the Gnath, let us survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait. This is it? Is that the one where you fight like 5 bosses at a time and one mess up wipes the raid and you have to like do it again? I want to get high-end duties. I gotcha. We have the internet. Oh. Mm-hmm. All right, well, yeah, we'll just, I guess, start from the beginning. Because I'm thinking of that one where it's, you fight one, and then the second round is like 2 dudes, and the third round is Bahamut, the easy version, and you get them down to like 60%, and then there's a 4th round, and then a 5th round. Because I fear the road ahead is teeming with Ganath soldiers. We're ashamed to not exaggerate. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed. If they threaten the dragons openly, they do intend to assault the later. I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravonian friends are, they are not vulnerable to Ganath muskets. Oh, they have guns. Yeah. That turns pretty bad. Oh, we're pretty far west. North. Nothing. Well, that's why I'm trying to get into the amphitheater extreme, because I want to do some sweating. I want it to be like, oh, you mess up, it's gonna be bad. That's what I'm waiting for. Because most are like, I mean, it's alright. A lot of them are fairly easy. Even when you know the mechanics, I want to be like, oh shit.
Vidofnir!
Oh, it's voiced.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Yeah, you wish.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Nidhogg's not a good guy. So, bro.
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
I like that guy.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Oh, big talk.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here, and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Goodness. Yeah, look how cool that is. Ah, it's so cool.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
I guess word doesn't get around in this world. How many primals have we gotten so far?
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
I'll put these up.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Oof. That sucks. Oh, Odin. I still gotta fight Odin. That's what I'm doing. So the Gnath has summoned their god, and thus this mystery of the newfound belligerence laid to rest. I wouldn't mind it, but I've been hearing the memes of floor tank with those guys. Their skills do look cool, that they jump around and everything. Oh, another dragon. Hi, buddy. Gonna get on top of you. Nope, can't. Okay. Djibouti dragons. How far west or north do I have to go? I guess we'll go get it. Yeah, we'll go get it. Cool motorcycle, bro. Ah. Why? Hmm? crap, it's gonna be a maze. Huh. Okay. Northwest. Gotta get over there. That way. Up. To the north. All right, well, let's go. Tyrannosaur. Okay, cool. Another door on the right. I hope I'm going the right way. Yep, I was. Is that it here? Woo! Back already, are we? What? Couldn't reply what you say? Even seven hells. Well, I know bugger all about Ganath religion, if I'm honest, beyond their trading habits, but never seen much point in asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the northwest of here. Okay, let's go. Go find out. We're gonna go find out. They do this on purpose. Yup. Oh yeah, better bring out this guy. Waste. Oh, I got everything. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the casino and check if I won the lottery. I was able to get a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known to harvest it without Yisali's help. Do you have the Nanka meat? Yeah, here you go. Splendid. I shall put this with Einstein's fruit and assemble a suitably generous looking hamper for the Gnath. Okay. Everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post of the instructor where I of the Gnath. I think I should suitably impress. Oh, if I were the Gnath. Okay. I'd be impressed. Reading hard. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? Calm yourself, Master Appalot. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Click, click. How long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such a delightful sense? Land trap nectar, calamitry fruit, Nanka flesh. Yay. Oh, delectable foods you have brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Click, click, come hunters. Come to our hive, you trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelly. But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes? Come, come, it's not far. Yeah. Let's go. Your presence has been announced. The storyteller, you must speak to our chosen leader in words. For we are Vath. We are the non-mind. Welcome to our hive hunters. You have brought delicacies, much sought after by our people. We are much pleased. What do you have in return? Honor elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's God. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are! But if it's words you desire, then words you shall have. We are Vath, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Ganath's god, of the god of one mind summoned into our midst. One mind. These are the Ganath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one, connected, but let's begin the story as the beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew into the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was sworn by my brethren. And with spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain. It was likely one that had fled battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job. Oh yeah, they don't like each other. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one mind would always cower when their winged shadows pass over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravonian was easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. Ah, La Habrea. Dravonian lands would become Ganath lands, and even larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the Vath despise and revile his insatiable existence. Ending. He hungers. Accepting it, though we hear not each other's thoughts, generous hunter, yet somehow know that we need help. Our weapon structure wanting. We need more. Look at some muskets. Ooh. So fun. daytime. Oh wait, hold on. Since we're here, let's go and see if we want anything real quick. Get that money. Did I win? Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Heavy the muskets? I do indeed. Ooh. Alright. Go beat up a primal. That's what we're doing. Oh, can't be skipped? Just beating up a primal, bro. I love that you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alban. Wrong, but who may not? Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the warrior of light to his death? No. Sigh. You have the right of it, Einstein. To would seem it is I who have the presuming too much. I do not feel my duty. Wait, Dax. Need not face this alone. Like him, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not that where the god resides or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears. Einstein makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how to best secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. Yes. Yes, he does. Whoop. Blah, 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 blah. Whoop. Yes, yes. Offer yourself as a sacrifice. I'm down. Are you a generous hunter? Yes, many gifts. Uh-huh. Really? That's it? Okay. Oh, dude, oh god, I want to do a raid or something. We better do enjoy our Naka flesh. Yes. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is that you pose. You mean to say that you deliberately provoke the Naths, surrender yourself into what might be generously be termed their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Yeah, let's do that. Three more quests. Oh. Okay, there's something over there. I'm gonna have to pause on that real quick. Ooh. Boop. Chocobo, alright, let's do it. Oh, so we gotta go back to all these three, and, okay. It has worked every single time for the primal. That's what I'm like. Maybe word just doesn't get around that, like, you know, that guy's like, he's killed like a lot of primals and gods and stuff. So, you know, just let him go do it some more. Gonna fight this big guy. You don't do nothing, do you? Nah. Pretty useless. The burning is scared of us hunters, I can tell you that much. It's rare one of us comes away unscathed. So after this, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go fight like a big bad bird. The Chocobo's been stirring up all kinds of trouble. Alright, now we can go do... Oh. Lesson in humility. Come on, dude, let me... Okay, so he's above us. Cut him away. You son of a bitch. I sense great power within you. What am I doing? That? Where's this at? This way? I don't know, I'm supposed to be going up or what, but hold on, let's see here. Nope, it's outside. $30 minutes waiting. Oh. Overkill. Time for you, bro. Best if I do this. Thank you for beating the crap out of my children. It would still be faster if I do this. Good luck where? Where? Ah, get out of the way. Intruders, our lives are forfeit. I mean, I don't have to do those ones, but I want to. It's to alleviate, like, boredom. It's just taking so long. But I want to do, like, you know, I want to fight some bosses or something. Wait a minute. Children, let's press the hive. Okay. Nope, nope, come on. There we go. Problem is, I think everybody else is way far ahead. So they're on the latest stuff. That should be sufficient. If we do not have our host full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind. Battle to come. Okay. I'm good. I know. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. Yeah, I look cool. Hold on there, Dax. When the next Gnath come, we offer no resistance. Oh, I surrender. They feel really proud of themselves right now. You know, if we surrender, we throw ourselves upon the mercy of your God. I know it is. We're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. A lot of content. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before the Lord, pray, leave matters to me. If I know how. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing to the ravine behind us, passing loud as it not. I imagine the noise would serve master our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? Yes. I am. Let's do it. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Withdraw. Sad. Do a high level dungeon and can I do a trial? We'll do a high level dungeon. Good, good, good. So I got plenty of time to get there. I'll get there. Easy. Easy.
Now we have but to wait.
Okay. Hell Hydra.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
That one guy from Digimon. That's what it looks like. The Beetle.
All strength to the colony.
Ravana.
Speak.
O glorious general, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elezen? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight.
No. To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to feel the limitations of the
Long have
women.
my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath.
What?
And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge.
Cool.
But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent.
All right.
Do you accept?
Yes.
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
I'm guessing the guns help. If your flamethrower can reach you, a gun can also reach you. Oh snap. I've destroyed you.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess.
Steel does
Thy
bend.
ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Freeze around him. He's a bug. There you go. You didn't attack or anything, okay. See, that's when you should have done that. Yeah. Oh.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
And on top of that, I'm guessing that the Nath number in like, you know,
Be thou God
a million.
or maid, thou art nothing to me.
You just don't see it.
And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
How'd you know I was a warrior? Let's go, bro. I'm yoked.
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
I will. Oh. Yeah, tried. I guess. Alright. Not Heavensward, here we go. Join. Well, not a whole lot to do here, huh? So we'll, I would like to fight you guys, but can't. Let's go gamble, I guess, you know? Since there's literally nothing else I can do right now. Let's go cut some wood. Nope. All right. Yeah. Yep. Oh, dang it. Ah. Not doing good on this one. Yes. Nope. Okay, it's gonna be the bottom. No. Ah, I don't want that one. No, okay, it's gonna be the bottom. No, middle. Nice, 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 nice. Nope. 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 Alright, bottom. Nope. I'll get him. Yes. Nope. No. Woo! What's the finer minor? Try that one. Oh. Oh. No. Okay. Confused on that one. That one confuses me. Let's see what the event is. Oh, it's Air Force One. Okay. I can't queue up to that one. Alright, let's go and buy some tickets. Give me some numbers. I'll start off. I'll do... Oh. Think of some numbers, guys. Think of some numbers. We're going down. Okay. I like it.
To the song of ringing steel. Furious as a flame.
pissed.
Feel my grace.
Nope, he's mine now. Get him. Silenced me. I'm silenced. Oh, we didn't silence him.
I am invincible.
Oh, oh, oh.
Bleed. We're down. Rejoice in the glory of combat! Unyielding of the earth!
Ah, I got a bomb on me. I don't know what the bomb's supposed to do, but I popped that just in case. I don't know what the mechanics are. So what were the mechanics for that?
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
Sweet.
You do not disappoint,
Gotcha.
warrior of light.
Okay.
For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share
There's
these
no we
glad
on this lady.
tidings.
Me. La Brea.
Once more you achieve
Oh, no.
the impossible,
The lady.
bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor.
Doesn't make any sense.
At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
You're dramatic. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that it was harder. Like, oh, I gotta pop my 7. But so far, I've never been in a fight where I've had to pop it. Good thing, bad thing, you decide. Oh, wait. I gotta go draw. Alright, we'll do random then. I'm really interested in like the latest stuff with like the Bumblebee lady and like Dance Dance Revolution stuff going on. Those in that arena looking area. Saw a thing on that, like a trailer on that. I was like, that looks pretty fun. Yeah, last time I fought Shiva on hard, yeah, it was pretty quick. It was way quick. It's kind of a bummer when it's so quick. Because as a tank, you want to be sweating, like, oh. But as of late, it's... I feel like I'm doing more of my role when I'm doing a dungeon and not fighting a boss. Whoop. That guy just looks sassy. So anyways, I beat the guy to death. There's an honor beneath his savagery. We survived and kind of all like corn. A miracle I must attribute to Dax. Never did I doubt you, warrior of light, unlike some. You're right to doubt, actually. Or, like, doubt that lady. She failed. Einstein, was that truly necessary? You doubted me, bro? Nidhogg's minions will be halted by adult chatter. Come on now, guys. Every moment counts. Try to change subject. You are unkind, Einstein. For all his experience and intellect, I thought he was still but a boy. I thought he was an adult. Ha 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 ha. Well, see, the good thing about dungeons is that, even besides the bigger pools, is that I'm the only tank, so if there's a mess up, it's my fault. Which is nice. We'll be on our way to Annex Trine then. I would not have the dragons think. Yeah, we forgot our bargain. The naming of Vath? No. Yeah, I know that. What? Oh. I don't care. Not a lot of tryhards in the game. And I didn't think it once everybody started joking about these guys being the floor tanks. They expect them to die. Oh, the Khan has promised war to withdraw his followers from your land in the event of his defeat. A promise we believe he will keep. The Nath shall trouble you no longer. The deity is slain. Yes. 10 mortals. Hie you onto the deepest reaches of the morn, and there you shall find a halo, the altar of which you may begin to ascend at the summit of Samahal. But be fairly warned, the minions Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on the sacred mount. By your struggles within the cavern shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint you. Remember, serves the cavern of Morn is entered from the second floor. Oh, I've been there with the Tyrannosauruses and all that. Yeah. NOOB. 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 Oh. Wait, where are we going? Tyrannosaur. You sleeping? Okay. Dungeon, eh? Well done, little one. As promised, to open the way to Solemn Owl summits for thee and their companions. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter the have not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. I further grant you passage. Your presence will now be welcomed. To my kin, this mountain is revered as a holy ground and resting place, both where you, the minions of Nidhogg, during their ascent, for 'tis certain they shall take great offense to your intrusion. We're grateful for your warnings, gentle. My final words are for thee, dragon. Have care to keep the stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair. Einstein? Way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us. Few men herself is set to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragons foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. I need to remind you. Dude, you are a mean god. Let us be clear, heretic. I like the guy. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support in this doubtful adventure, and 'tis for the sake that I go now to speak with. But I said nothing of Teoman. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of the deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as Azure Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We will accomplish nothing by bickering. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but to avoid conflict whether possible. What other choice do we have? Woo! Yep, another dungeon. Alright. Alright, I think I'm calling it for tonight. But I will be back on tomorrow. We'll continue this, and then we will continue. I'm guessing more up this way? I don't know. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay. I thought it was all this. I didn't realize it was this. Cool. Alright. But alrighty. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be back on tomorrow, and we'll continue our journey. See you guys.